while
Oops.
This engine originally started with this piece of pipe and a lever on it, and it cranked off the flywheel. And that's the way they used to start the engine. Myself, I put a pony motor on it. It's an old antique Wisconsin, and I put a little drive shaft here to actually start the engine because it starts too hard by hand, to be honest with you. So I'm going to go ahead and start the engine. It has been cranking a week or so. And takes just a little bit to prime it up. Let me get the carburetor primed up here.
is videoing now?
And, as soon as I get just a little bit of gasoline started out, let's see if we can get things going here. It's not like just getting in your car and cranking your car
Yeah.
up. It's quite a little. There it is. We got fuel. Okay. Now we got to get this one started.
The battery isn't about to die on this, is it? It's flashing red.
RPMs on this engine is 800 RPM. And once it warms up a little bit, the idle down, it runs about 320. Most cars going 800 idle on it. It circulates the water through the barrel. That's what keeps it in. Go ahead and idle down. The engine's still cold. It needs to be warmed up just a little bit to idle down.
water right straight out of it, through the motor, and then back in it. That has no radiator. They're just running fresh water through it all the time. That, there's a big, thick telephone. They would run over here to the drilling rig, would spin and run whenever they wanted to run.
That guy's running about 360 RPM. I've got a tachometer on. It didn't have no wheels on it, didn't have no roof on it, it was just old rusty looking engine. Brought it to this stage right here. Everything on it's just like brand new. It runs just as good as
What's up?
How's it going, bud?
Ah, pretty good. You?
You just got to hear it just a little bit when you saw it.
Oh yeah. It's always a pleasure.
You got to hear it before, so.
Oh yeah. I got the private tour, so.
That's right. Yep. This engine actually
Don't
built
be camera shy.
Buffalo,
I just don't
New
want
York.
you to see legs
Is it
in
called
the
the
picture.
Buffalo?
Yep, Buffalo engine made by the Buffalo Motor Company. Okay, and the serial number is 143. It's 143.
Beautiful machine, huh?
Oh.
Yeah, it's sweet.
How many
When I first seen it fired up, it brought tears to my eyes.
Believe it or
Just
not,
wow.
of
You
all
know?
of the research that I've done, I found one other one.
Really?
Yep, that's it. I've looked and researched, and come to find out, the other one is.
What amazes me is with all the technology we have,
And it
it seems like we're going backwards
And it
now.
was
actually
Instead of
it had no
taking this
wheels
and
or nothing
improving
on it.
on it, it's like they're,
How many were
let's
made?
see how more
I don't know
worthless we
that.
can make stuff now.
Yeah,
Whole bunch
it's
of
like you take cars from the
information on this
'60s.
thing.
They were bulletproof. Now cars, you hit a tree, you bump a tree,
That thing was
and
a
it
real deal.
explodes. You know?
Another neat thing about it is back in the 20s, this had a hot manifold on it. And it actually had a hose that hooked up off the carburetor, and it would suck the cold air in here, preheat the air, and pull the hot air into the engine. And back in them days, they had tractor fuel and kerosene and whatever. And plus, it's even got a propane or natural gas regulator on it. It was just a multi-fuel. You could run it on about anything.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, try running kerosene in your car today. There's $1,000 mechanic's bill.
Yep. But that's about it. It's old and it runs just as good as brand new, and it's just in excellent shape. Believe it or not, I only know of one other one alive anywhere. Yeah. All right. You got it. Let's careful you up.